AVC Jack here. Welcome to Vinyl Martini. I am going to do a thread response that was started by a new channel to me. The channel is the Vinyl Narrative. I almost said Sanctuary. It's the Vinyl Narrative. I just watched his introductory video today. I've seen lots of people respond to this thread. They've done a great job. And basically it's show 5 records that you would never sell. So I put a little bit of a spin on this. I'm not going to show any expensive records. I'm going to show records that I picked up on my travels throughout North America and Europe, and these were all cheapies. Some people go to on vacation and they will buy I don't know, spoons, or they will buy fridge magnets or everything or stuff like that. I like to go to record stores, and that's how I pick up my souvenirs. These are records that remind me of the places I've visited and had a good time at, and the record stores I've visited. So let's get on with it. He has asked us to show 5 records. I'm going to show 6. So the first record I'm going to show that I picked up in Denver is a Pill record, Public Image Limited. Of course, John Lydon's band. This is just called Album. Fantastic record. I bought this in Denver, Colorado at Wax Trax. My buddy Steve Carlson takes visitors there. It's a great record store. There's 2 record stores actually, and they're separated by a bookstore, a used bookstore. The used bookstore is really good as well. But one half of the record store is new releases and re-releases, so sealed records. The other half sells used records, 45s, etc. And it's a great record store to visit if you're ever in the Denver area. I got this for 10 bucks. I was going through the bins, flipping through the bins, and I just saw that and I just like grabbed it. This is going home with me. It is a gold stamp promo album. Yeah, fantastic pick. So from Denver, Colorado. Pill's release just called Album. Next up, an album I picked up in Maui a few years ago. I haven't been to Maui in about 5 years, since before COVID, but I picked this up in, I think the town is called Kahule. It's the only record store on the island, I think, and this is Rodney Crowell's first record. It's called Ain't Livin' Long Like This. It's first released on Wea. Rodney Crowell, a great songwriter, artist in his own right. He used to be married to Rosanne Cash. Imagine having Johnny Cash as your father-in-law. He used to be in the Hot Band, Emmylou Harris's Hot Band, and he's got like a who's who on here, playing Emery Gordon on bass, Albert Lee, James Burton, Amos Garrett, Ry Cooder, Ricky Skaggs. Like, oh my God, like what a lineup. Fantastic. I'm a big Rodney Crowell fan. I pick up his records whenever I see them. Of course, it's a country record, but this is more country rock. Produced by Brian Aherne, of course, who was Emmylou Harris's producer. Recorded at the ABC Studios, a number of studios, but I picked this up for $1. I had to go down in the basement in this record store to see their dollar records down there, and it was hot as stink. It must have been about 35 degrees Celsius down there, which is like 95 degrees, but it was worth it finding this record, Rodney Crowell's first record on Wea. Fantastic record, fantastic island. I'm going back in January. Next up is an album I picked up at the Barcelona International Record Fair. And I've talked about this before. I'm a big Byrds fan, and I'm really late to the party in the Byrds, but as well as picking up Byrds records, I pick up Roger McGuinn records, I pick up the rest of the band's solo stuff, but this is his 1975 record, I think. 1974, excuse me, and it's Roger McGuinn and Peace on You. Love Roger McGuinn, fantastic singer, guitar player, of course, 12-string Rickenbacker. They don't have any of the credits on the outside of this record, but this is a good one. Roger McGuinn from the Barcelona International Record Fair, Peace on You. Barcelona's a fantastic city. If you ever get a chance to visit, it's well worth the trip. An album I bought in Amsterdam. Paid I think €5 for this, and this is Peter Case's first album, and it's got a very long title. It's called The Man with the Blue Postmodern Fragmented Neo-Traditionalist Guitar. Peter Case, singer-songwriter. He used to be in a power pop band called the Plimsouls. Plimsouls records, I don't have any. They're really hard to find. And I never see a Peter Case record out there in the bins here in town. But great singer-songwriter, and I've got a couple of his records. They're really hard to track down. But Peter Case's first solo release, produced by Stephen Souls, Larry Hirsch, and Peter Case. He started recording about the same with the Plimsouls around the same time that Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers got into LA, and they became fast friends. So Peter Case, you ever see this record, just grab it. It's fantastic. Next up is an album that I bought in, did I buy this in, where did I buy it? I think I bought it in Leiden in the Netherlands, and this is a band called Opposition. Blind By, love the cover, kind of the back of a tenement in somewhere in northern England. They are a post-punk outfit, and funnily enough, it's produced by Kenny Jones, and I've never heard of the band before. I've never seen this album before, but I love it. It's, yeah, really good record, and I think I picked it up for like $3 or something like that, €3 in Leiden in the Netherlands. And finally, I am going to show a record that I bought last summer at Revolver Records. That's in Buffalo. I went to Mike's kegger last year at MGK Boston, and I picked up this Mike Harrison record. Mike Harrison from Spooky Tooth. He recorded 3 records after he left Spooky Tooth. Kind of quit the business for a while because he found out that Island Records, this is on the Pink Island label, is a gatefold. I'll show you the gatefold. Mike Harrison plays guitar and keyboards on this, and he found out that Island Records were taking some of the profits from this record and applying it to Spooky Tooth's recording bill. And after that, he was so disgusted with the music business that he gave it up for a while. Very, very nice record. It's not a heavy prog record or anything like that. It's a little bit lighter, but great songs on here, and so happy that I picked this up. Great memento from last summer in Buffalo. And we had a big VC meetup. There was like 15 channel creators there, had a great time. And I've talked about that before, but well worth picking this up if you ever see it out in the wild. So there you go, 6 records from my travels, my souvenirs from traveling. That's the best thing to do for me, is checking out record stores wherever I go. And I highly recommend you doing the same thing wherever you go. Support those bricks and mortars buildings, and thanks for this thread idea. I don't know the channel fellow's name. I don't think he gave his name at the beginning of his video, but it's a good one. If you haven't subbed him up, give him a whirl, give him a sub, give him a like, and all those good things. So till the next time, guys, cheers. See you later.